All right. So I'm seeing a lot of people get clapped by Pinterest lately. Well, last 2 days. They're calling it the Pinterest HCU, helpful content update. So I'm going to talk about this quickly today. But yeah, to be clear, I don't have any sites with any Pinterest traffic. I do know what they're doing. It's similar to the Facebook groups, but I've seen this coming for a mile away. It was kind of obvious. If you see what these guys are doing with Pinterest traffic, you'll know this is bound to get clapped. I'll talk about that today. I'll talk about what I'd do if I were in your position. Like I was heavily relying on Pinterest traffic and I got clapped. What would I do? Now, I guess that's it. And I'll eat some creatine, report my numbers from the day before. Yesterday was Sunday, so it's going to be a banger of a day. Yeah, let's get it going. Oh yeah, comment Pinterest if you guys like me covering other stuff. You know what? Just comment Pinterest anyways. Let's get going. Alrighty. Happy Monday, everyone. Haven't done a live stream in a while. It just doesn't... I don't know why. I just don't feel it lately. Here you go. Alrighty. So, yesterday we did 2.8K in total revenue, up $400 from the day before. Amazon at 2,200. I'm really happy about that. I'm not going to talk any more about it. Mediavine at $70. Pretty crap, but it's all right. And the adult revenue source, who cannot be named, at 622. Yeah, your boy's back. Your boy's back is all I'm going to say. And Google, if you're watching, you can keep trying to find my sites, but just know you're a $1 trillion company targeting a guy who just is profiting off of your crappy algo. Just know that. Cool. So today's episode 270. If you guys sign up for the first link in the description, you guys sent this build in public reference sheet. And yeah, today's episode 270. I linked a bunch of tweets that reported on this. Most of them, it looks like most people are getting their cheeks clapped really hard. It looks like my HCU update charts. And what the report seems like, it's on an account basis. So it's not looking good. I also hear reports of people saying, hey, yeah, now that this update came around, quality is more important than ever. So I think maybe we take a step back and see it from Pinterest view. I'm going to keep it real. Your tactics are spammy. I respect it. Obviously, you guys know your boy respects spam more than any other people. But when you're spamming like this, you're bound to get clapped. So hopefully you've set yourself up, built yourself up a nice little nest egg with the profits from Pinterest, that moving forward, you'll know how to defend against such clapping. So what would I do if I were in people's position right now? So here are the tweets, by the way. Sohab Hassan tweeted out to Mo, the main Pinterest people. John, everyone's getting clapped. Bilal says he's got 16 accounts and only one of them was affected and took a 50% dip. Engine says he went down from 100K to 3K a day, which is sad. Nat is not getting hit at all, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, but then I think as of right now, Mo's right. It's too early to know the exact reason. it feels like what Reddit did in terms of the clampdown of like Reddit commenting, if you guys remember that. John's looking also bad. Nat, who claims she hasn't been clapped, she gave like a nice little, how do I say, nice little step by step on what to do to power through it. But here's what I do. I think I'd try to see what other people are doing and what's on your timeline. When I searched Pinterest on Twitter, it was a lot of users complaining. So they're actually changing the homepage, it seems like. And I think they might start, they're probably using like user metrics in terms of for ranking, or they're probably changing their algo to some sort of For You algo. So similar to TikTok, where they display your pin to a select group of people. Probably, the TikTok is like 300 people. And if enough of them engage, then they'll broadcast it to a wider audience, so on and so forth. If that's the case, I know that wasn't the case before for Pinterest, because it seemed like it was really easy. Most likely not the case now, so just got to be careful there. And I think I want to take this time to reiterate the importance of diversification, especially if this is your first time getting clapped. I honestly, DM me on Twitter if you need someone to talk to about getting clapped. It's very tough mentally. I remember my first clapping as if it was yesterday. So speak with, people who are in the same field as you. They'll understand. They'll be empathetic. But yeah, what I've noticed with people who've been clapped in the past, they kind of just stop. They stay stagnant. What I recommend is don't do that. I think you should be testing other channels in the meantime. Probably watch this blow over. And one question you should ask is, are these pins getting clapped, or is Pinterest is Pinterest clapping on an account level, or if it's like on a pin level? So what that means is, you know how Google right now claps on a domain level? So let's say a piece of content ranks number 1 for best protein powder before HCU. And after HCU, the whole site got clapped. And obviously this page is not ranking anymore. But if you put this best protein powder article on another domain that's currently on the come up, that will go back to number 1, because Google already gave it a vote of confidence in terms of like, this is what people like. So my question to you is, are these pins working on a different account? So let's say your account got clapped. If you repinned all these posts onto a new account that's on the come up, would that blow up again? Take it with what you will. That's just the tactics. That's where I'd start. Let's take a look at the Ahrefs traffic Pinterest. So while Pinterest did take a dump lately, it's not looking as bad as I thought. Excuse me. Like the US traffic tanked slightly, took a mini dip, but I think worldwide traffic should be up. It's taking a while because it's a lot of traffic to display. Let's just go back to the US. So you can see it took a dip. What is this? Like a 30% dip in May. Yeah, in May. Yeah. Well, if you guys got clapped from this, let me know down in the comment section. Stay strong, guys. If you guys need to chat, if this was your only source of income, you don't know what to do, I'd start exploring other options. But obviously, don't just stay stagnant. That's my only word of advice for you. So you guys know when I got clapped, I was like frantically finding new revenue sources. Remember when I got clapped, guys? I was growing multiple revenue sources at the same time. Remember OnlyFans? Episode 1. How much did I do? Like $80? Even post getting clapped, where are we at now? Let me see. Post getting clapped 600. Aren't you? You can see how I'm glad I took that route, right? We went from 80, we ran it up to 2.3K a day, and now we're back down to 600. It feels bad, right? But if you look back to episode 1, I'm glad I diversified out of Amazon. Even Levanta. You know Levanta right now? Let me show you guys. Look at Levanta right now. Wait, which one? Oh God, hold on. This is my other account, my secret account. I didn't really want to show this, but I'll show it anyways. $200 a day. Show you my other one. Look at this. 4.5K in the last 30 days, up 157%. Anyways, let me show you my main account. We're back. Look at this. Last 30 days, 10K. We've ran it back up to $560 a day. Yesterday was slightly lower, 380, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. So what if I didn't explore these things? What if I just stuck with Amazon? I'd be stuck at 2.2K, which is I know still a lot. I have been touching grass this weekend. But what if I didn't touch Levanta? What if I didn't do retail rank and rent? Guys, if I can do it, you can do it. The saying of jack of all trades, master of none is BS, especially in a high risk industry, which we are in, very volatile. So diversify, know a bit of everything. Like if my SEO traffic went to 0 tomorrow, well, I would still be able to make money from paid ads. You know, I just run the paid ad arbitrage, which I paused. I'd keep running that. That was easy. That was a money printer. Spend 10K, make $2,000. Spend 100K, make 20 grand. I'll do that. What else would I do? I do rank and rents all day, every day. So I don't know. I went off on a huge spiel. I'm sorry, guys. Probably Monday morning things. That's it for today. Won't do any questions, but if you guys have any questions, drop them in the comment section. I'll probably do something like where I just smash through a ton of questions. Anyways, take it easy. Have a good Monday.